Hey guys, Vincent Nguyen here for Tipline. Remember, I am not a financial advisor, nor am I here to give you financial advice. This is only for entertainment purposes and education only. Let's jump into AMC really quick here. Yes! Unlike VFS, where it had a head and shoulder pattern, make sure to watch my last video where price just went from like $5 all the way up to $90 and then back down to currently at $19, $20, right? I believe AMC got screwed around with. I mean, if you look at this chart here, there was or is in existence this massive bullish butterfly pattern that got completely hosed. Let's see how many days into the pattern already exists right now. Okay, so it's now sitting right at about 17 days, okay? Yes, I know with harmonic patterns, when price drops below the hop, which is the harmonic optimized pricing, where that is pretty much the bottom of the reversal, that's where it should continue to reverse back up, it invalidates this pattern or any pattern. But this is where I think AMC is different in a way, because there were external factors that were thrown at the stock by the AAA, and you guys know who AAA is. A something something Adam and then something something AAA, and I'll refer to him as AAA moving forward. They came in and totally jerked the stock reversal, blah blah blah, around, and then yesterday we had a 40 million share offering, right? But that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Why? Because I'm gonna draw out an inverse head and shoulder for you right before your very own eyes, and you'll see where I'm seeing price will move next. Okay, I'm gonna go to my trusty arrow. All right, so let's see, up here, got jerked down, and then I'm gonna just trace this out. This is like playing a game back in the days, connect the dots. A lot of what we do with trading technical analysis is really just connecting the dots. And then with my overlay of TA on my chart, I'm going to show you how the numbers line up. And it's just, I don't believe in coincidences when it comes to price movements. I hope you're starting to see the pattern here, right? I mean, holy cow. So let's mark this. Oh, hold on a second. Let's leave this here for now. Okay, let's end it there. Okay, so the 30-day termination period for the butterfly pattern is on 9/26. Okay, so let's make that red. Okay, let's make this red. Bear with me here. Let's make this red. That is the drop dead date for this pattern before it gets terminated. Right now, the first point of termination is really the fact that price broke down below the hop, which is 27.16, but that's forgivable because there was a 10-to-1 reverse split, right? That's just not cool. So that was what caused the sell-off. So that was an external factor that played into the drop, which is fine. So I'm going to delete that one here. So now the bears had a massive catalyst. That was yesterday's announcement of the 40 million share offering. So yeah, that's, to them, it's a huge catalyst. The bulls, not so much, right? Not so much. The split, huge catalyst for the bears, because that gave them new shares, new virgin shares to just, slam the price down because of fear. So two major catalysts for bears, but that's fine. Things are gonna bounce back up, and I've seen this before. So this is going to be the neck at the bottom here somewhere. I don't know where that's at yet. It's still hard to say at this point because things are still moving around. But I would imagine it to be somewhere here at 80 cents a share for AMC. Holy cow. Who would have thought AMC was going to hit, you know, way below the low of 10 something, $1 something when it started 2 years ago, 900 days ago. It's 900 days? Yeah, about 900 days ago. So that's the head. Where was the shoulder? The shoulder was right here at 27. I mean, I'm not making this up. At $27 or $2.71. So here's the left shoulder for AMC. That's the left shoulder right there. Now, I've always said forever that I believe in the harmonic patterns. They paint a picture for me. Guess what? Where's price target 1? I've always stated that the harmonic pattern price targets are extremely accurate. Look at where look at where the projection for the right shoulder is going to be. Holy cow. That line, does that not line up with this line here somewhere? Sorry, hold on a second. Hang on, I have it. Okay, so this is the neckline. Okay, and then this is the right shoulder. Okay, so price target 1 lines up with this neckline here at $3.72 or $37. But then after it does that, it's going to obviously retrace us back down to the hop, because when price breaks above a certain resistance or support, it needs to retest. So guess what? Hang on a second, I have this wrong. This should be the shoulder. Okay, so this is the retracement. Okay, so it's going to bounce back down to the right shoulder, and then it'll consolidate within the $27 range for a little bit. Now, if the bulls step in, or if they've got to buy the cover, I don't know, I don't care. We would expect price to continue going upward. Very similar to the opposite of what we see for VFS. This is a head and shoulder formation. This is an inverse head and shoulder formation for AMC. Inverse is extremely bullish after you survive the slaughtering of your shares through this retracement all the way back down. So yeah, so this is why I believe that the price target 2 right here is extremely valid. It's a valid price target at $4.46. At least in the next couple of weeks, things should move pretty quickly. Don't hold me to it. I'm just reading what the chart tells me. And right now it tells me that there needs to be some sort of a price movement. And is it not interesting that today is day number 17? I mean, that's almost halfway through the month, right? And I have 30 days to keep this pattern validated. So what do you think is going to happen? Today might be the lowest swing for AMC. We're not going to know that until price stabilizes above the 8 EMA right here at about 1234. All right, I'll give you a second to stop and think about this chart and look at it. Tell me what you think. I mean, to me, it makes logical sense that this is too big and too accurate and too precise for any group of traders to trade, to formulate this perfect pattern. It doesn't happen. Nothing happens in nature that's random. That's how I look at trading. It needs to be organized. It needs to follow certain rules, certain ratios. Let's come back in 2 weeks and check this out again and see how this plays out. I could be wrong. I could be right. Who knows? It's definitely a good point or a starting point for discussion, because how low can AMC go before it goes back up? The market can't make money when a stock is kept down. It needs to move, especially one that is or has such a high profile as AMC. Okay, I hope this helps. Just if you want to follow up in a week or two, like and subscribe to the video. Drop me a comment. Let me know if I'm crazy or I'm such an idiot for even thinking that AMC is going to go back up. I have I would be lying if I said I had no emotional attachment, but from where I'm sitting and what I'm looking at, it allows for you as a trader to take the emotion away from your trades, because you know that it's being highly manipulated. So what can you do? You get ahead of that manipulation and plan ahead. Plan your exit, plan your entry. Plan on sitting back on your hands and do nothing until you see a signal to buy, sell, or just hold. And right now, holding is one option. Or if you have dry powder, be prepared to pound on the buy button. All right, price target 1 and 2 up here, still as valid today as it was 2 or 3 weeks ago when I called them out. $38 and $44 respectively, price target 1 and 2. And after seeing today's price action and where it's relative to this entire pattern, I'm pretty confident, even more now, that this is the retracement that we'll see on AMC. Okay, that's it. We will close out at this point and check back later. Vincent Nguyen here for Tipline. Thanks for watching.